At the Stokvel Talk Roadshow in Bramfischer, we got introduced to China's zero tariffs through a presentation of guests who have traveled to China recently. Have a listen.
Abanye bangibiza menzi. Yebo, ngama-publication ahlukene la naphuma ekhanyisa. Kukhona abanye abaphuma eBaobab Media, uphuma Inner City Gazette. Kukhona abanye abasizayo la what and online? Garden Reporter News. Sicela ukuthi niwalandele lawo ma-publications. Sinilethela nje la information nje encane kodwa ebalulekile. Bengise indema nje. Ngicela position ngathi mayike labana na. Yeah, bengise China for 1 month almost 21 days. From 5 June until 25 June. Right, okay. Yeah, from 5 June to 21 June, besi iyofunda lapha ya. So manje kukhona ulwazi esithanda ukuthi sabelane nani la ukuthi nikwazi nani ukuthi njengama Stokvel ihlomole. iChina izwe elikhulu kakhulu. Angeke ube nendlu nejareti othi elapha. Ngoba ina 1.4 billion abantu iChina. So bakha izitezi baye phezulu. Uma uthi uthenga indlu, uthenga estairs indlu yakho. Uma ukuthi le stairs sebefuna ukusidiliza, bakunika imali yakho udlulele kwenye indawo. So kukhona into eqala mhla ka-1 May 2026 abayibiza ngokuthi yi-zero tariff. Angasenike nezwa ngayo. Ukuthi uma u-exporta ama-product athize okunjengama-vegetables, ama-fruit namanye ama-product njalo istiwe, awubhadali intela uma ama-product akho engena eChina. Lokho kwenza ukuthi ama-products ethu abe njani? Abe cheaper, angithi? Kunamanye. Omunye uzongibuza ukuthi ngoba thina singama-Stokvel, lento ngihlangana kuphi nayo? Angithi? Ama-Stokvel amanje ahlakaniphile. Uma nenza into zenu ze-Stokvel, amanye ama-Stokvel a-invest. Angithi? Uthola ukuthi seni-investile, senithenge ifarm, niyalima laphaya, senikwazi ukuthi nithathe lo mkhiqizo wenu niuhambise uye kuphi? Uye China. So i-Department of Trade and Industry iyakwazi ukuthi ini-assiste ukuthi ningene kuleyo market. Inilungisele nezincwadi ezifanele ukuthi nikwazi ukungena kuleyo market. Uma seningene kuleyo market, ukuthi kube lula ukuthi ningene nokuthi iChina icele ukuthi sicela ukuthi amazwe awu-53 e-Africa, including South Africa, akwazi ukusilethela imikhiqizo yabo.
My name is Dr. Gideon Chitanga. I am a researcher and political scientist by training. We are here because we are doing an outreach engaging communities on the zero tariff policy. We are specifically here in this place because there is a meeting of Stokvels and small scale businesses who are in the part of the township economy in South Africa, and we are engaging them in terms of spreading or reinforcing awareness about trade relations between China and South Africa. But most importantly, the zero tariff policy, which was first implemented last year, targeting least developed countries, and from the 1st of May 2026 for the whole of the African continent. China is the second largest economy in the world and probably the biggest global market by population, considering that it has a population of 1.4 billion people. The zero tariff policy allows African countries to export products to China at zero tariff, meaning zero taxes. Other products which might have different arrangement, but the majority of the products are exported at zero tariff. This is an important opportunity for small businesses to actually break into international trade, the Chinese market, which is big, diverse, and extensive, and to participate in the export economy, so that and help the South African economy to create more jobs, especially for young people, men and women in the townships. And we are conscientizing the key actors within this township economy to be involved, so that they can grow their businesses, working closely with the government of South Africa, abiding by the rules stated on both sides, as in the side of China and the side of South Africa, and hopefully create more business opportunities that can grow the economy of South Africa and create more job opportunities for young people.
And talking about this zero tariff, which is very important, and if now as ordinary people from the townships, how do we use that opportunity?
So yes, so I think ordinary people benefit in two ways, right? One way is that the opening of international trade always provide opportunities for small businesses that are involved in the line of products which are exempt from tariffs, right?
Okay.
So there's a diverse set of agricultural products. We talk of fresh fruits, avocados, oranges, and so on, nuts, timber, teas, wine, all these products. I believe that there's potential for people here in Soweto, here in Gauteng, to organize themselves with the help of government and participate in international trade, thereby creating jobs within the international trade value chain, right?
Yeah.
The second thing is that international trade brings foreign currency into South Africa, and it helps drive economic growth and economic development. The third part, which is most important for me, is that you know that we are always complaining, right? I think that it is time to explore opportunities, and this is one of the opportunities that young people and businesses can actually use to create value for ourselves.
And thanks for that. Now, as you just in closing, those who don't know, who wanna take part, how can which site they can be able to go to be assisted?
Yes, so they are. I think the first port of call is the Minister of International Trade in South Africa, DECO. Also, the Minister of Foreign Affairs in South Africa helps. The Chinese embassies, the Chinese embassy and consular offices, they have a lot of information about these processes. Then you can also go to the websites of DECO, the website of the Ministry of Industry and Commerce, the website of the Chinese embassy in South Africa, the websites of the consular offices, Chinese consular offices in Johannesburg, in Durban, and in Cape Town. Those places will provide a lot more information about the zero tariff process. As to how we can organize ourselves, we need to look at the government of South Africa and other supportive institutions to which assist. Thank you.